Wednesday, April 5th.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. And my name's Terri Pittman. I own For the Stitch Your Soul, and this is our weekly broadcast. And I am located at the corner of Normanskill Boulevard and Delaware Avenue in Del Mar, New York, for those of you who are just joining me. I also offer framing and finishing services along with cross-stitch and needlepoint supply, needlepoint, needlework, whatever, supplies. And our hours are Wednesdays 10 to 4 and Saturdays 10 to 4. Thursdays 1 to 6 because, you know, I have to still work a day job. So enough of that. So the purpose of us here, my friend Diana, we have fun together. And I think I have gotten a lot of feedback that people enjoy having the banter between us. So that's why we're doing this together. And we provide education, updates on the shop, and all kinds of fun. So let's see. Oh, I have a YouTube channel. Make sure you go in and subscribe. I'm working on trying to get 1,000 followers. So help me out with that. And I also have an Instagram. So check me out there as well as our website, forthestitchersoul.com, where you can peruse and get all kinds of good stuff and see our calendar of events and all that. So let's see what's up. Let's see who's in the house. Paula's here. Good morning. Taffy from Lake George.
Yeah.
Audrey's visiting. Good deal. Mickey's here this morning. Miss Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sarah is our a designer that we're doing exclusive charts in our ornament and project bag of the month. Love Sarah, Sister Lou Stitches. She's a great gal. We love having her with us. And Miss Audrey, again, hi ladies. And Miss Karen. Hi, good morning to you. So I noticed she's not on yet, but I do have to mention Miss Patty because I got a text from Miss Patty. She had emergency surgery for her gallbladder.
Oh, so no, that problem.
She won't be with us tonight, but I just want her, when she watches this, to feel better and let her know that we're thinking about her. So she's probably resting right now because, you know, it is what it is.
I got a little surprise for you.
You do?
I do.
Look at this. It's almost Easter. Almost Easter.
And I have to say this in all fairness. This is for Vince and this is for Larry.
Okay.
Because this is the closest that they're going to get to being married to bunnies.
Larry will love that. He will love that. So, where were we at? What's new with us? I'm still on bingo watch. Got the weekly update on Monday, and bingo's still cooking. So, as usual, you know, we're watching and waiting because it can go anytime.
We'll save the bunny ears for her.
Yes, we'll save bunny ears for her
when she comes.
Excellent. What else is new with me? Other than that's the big news is waiting on Bingo because she's just can't wait to meet that little bundle of joy. So anyhow, what's new with you?
Not too much. It's been a nice, quiet weekend. Was expecting a phone call saying Bingo's here.
Oh yeah, no,
No, didn't get anything.
no,
Feel really bad. Patty, I feel when you do watch this, I feel bad because I know right where you were. Was in that position myself. I feel so bad.
And let's check in. Oh, Sandra's with us. Good morning, Sandy. And Mr. Vince, how are ya? Do you like your bunny ears? Anyhow,
if I could bend them, Vince, they would be bent down towards the.
Well,
so you could.
So no, you can't bend them.
I can't hear you.
Okay, that's a good excuse. So, alrighty then. So that's where we're at. What's new with you guys? Anything? I love sitting here waiting to see if anyone types anything. No typing.
No typing.
Okay. So, WIPGO update. So, we did the random last week, and the numbers were number 11. No, it wasn't 11. It was 20 and 8. 8 and 20. Sorry, it took me a minute. I had to remember. So, it was 8 and 20. So, just so that I can show you, this is on my number 20 block.
Oh my God.
This is counted needlepoint that I've been teaching myself how to do.
Oh.
And that is what I'm working on. Is that 20? No, I'm sorry, that was number 8 block. So I will be trying to get some more work done on this.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
This is, as I said, it's counted needlepoint. It's not really difficult.
Even the back is perfect.
This is what it looks like. Oh, might help if I had it up, go in the right direction. That's what it looks like finished.
Nice.
I love sunflowers. They're one of my favorites, and blue. So that was perfect for me. So that's what it looks like. And I'm not ashamed to show my back.
The back is as good as the front.
So that's one of the things that I will be working on. And then the other thing I had was I have a finish that I need to do. I have done this a while back. It's from Chessie and Me. It's Lady Liberty Needlebook and Fob.
Oh, that's
okay.
Cute. Is it an old pattern?
Yes, this is an older pattern.
Oh,
and I
cute.
Completed the needlebook. So I need to finish the needlebook, and I need to do the fob. So I'll be working on that as well. This is all stitched up. I just got to make the needlebook itself.
Oh, look at the little cat.
Chessie and Me, yeah, she has
that
cat
nice.
logo.
Look at the background. What do they call it? Penny rounds?
Yeah, those are penny rugs.
That is cute.
Yep.
Wow.
Those are not, for anyone interested, penny rugs are really easy.
Really?
Absolutely easy.
Oh, that's
you just
pretty.
It's made from wool, okay? And you literally just do a buttonhole stitch around it, and then you layer the pieces of wool. You cut round little circles of wool in different sizes, and you layer them up, and that's what they look like.
That's
penny rugs.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Jesus, you did a gorgeous job on that.
Thanks. So let's see. Paula, your number 8 is the Prairie Cool Schooler Santa, and number 20 is just cross-stitch Christmas ornament. Cool. Very cool. So we have more work in progress. Work in progress. So those are my WIPGO updates. So if anyone's interested in posting pictures of what they're working on, go to the WIPGO. I have a private WIPGO Facebook group that you can post pictures and questions and whatnot. Or if you want, I don't know. Can you post on my Facebook page? Have you tried to post on my Facebook page? Can you
I have to do it with you, so everything I say, that would post, I say.
Well, I'll see if I can figure out whether you guys can post or not. I'm not sure if you can post on my Facebook page because it's a business page.
Yeah.
So it might not let other people do that. So, all right. So let's see. Thank you, Paula. Paula said they were very pretty. I love happy months. It's always good. All right.
That's a good way of putting it.
Happy months?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Well, you know what? Every month is a happy month.
That's true.
Especially
That's
here.
true.
Every month is a happy month. All right. So the whip go. We've given you that update. Shop calendar is next. Excuse me. Oh,
I'm going to show what I did.
Okay.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
I am extremely, I've said it since the first time I appeared. I want to take me out of my comfort zone. So what I did was the pattern adoption. I found this is one of the things. And I did it as my very first stand up. And it actually stands up.
It does. It's really cool.
It really
She did
does.
a great job on it. It's really cute.
I just messed up on one side.
No, you don't tell people when you messed up because nobody knows if you messed up.
See, now it doesn't look like he's got a little.
So he's got a little bump out.
He's got a knob. So, but
it's a skin tag.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I did, and it didn't take me that long, and I even put a little
a little butterfly charm. Good job.
But
She did a great job.
What I was thinking was, it's a she, and I have these little tiny pearls. So I was thinking, I just did the pink bow fast, but how cute would she be with pearls? And then 2 little pearls, stray pearls, and give her pearl earrings.
Oh, yeah, that would be really cute.
Really?
Yep.
So
excellent.
That killed 2. Plus, it's a scrap piece of material.
Right.
I took it as a scrap.
We're trying to figure out ways to use scraps,
which I love,
and we want to share that with you. That's something we've been working on together. What can we do with scraps?
So that's a perfect thing because it's just a straight piece. So if you've got like a bottom of your pattern where you cut a little bit too much and you don't need it, that's what I wind up doing. That I didn't measure right.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this as the bottom part of it that I didn't need it.
Right.
So I just said, hey, that's the perfect thing to go with it.
Yep.
So I thought, what the heck?
Great
First
job.
time.
Great job.
But it's easier than I thought.
I'm also hoping that we're going to do more finishing classes here moving forward. Of course, time is, I don't know about you, but it feels like the older I get, the faster time is moving. And of course, trying to cram all the good stuff for us to do. There's only so many weekends in a month and only so many months in a year.
Really?
So trying to get all the good stuff into to do all kinds of different classes and stuff. It's hard to get it all in. Excuse me. So I did want to share with you. I was coughing and sneezing and carrying on, and come to find out, I started taking Zyrtec, and guess what? Things got better. So clearly I'm allergic to something. I have no idea what it is, but according to Steve Caparizzo, it's mold and tree pollen is out and about. So clearly I have developed an allergy that I never had before. So just so that everyone's aware that it's allergy stuff. It's not COVID. I tested. Everything's good. Okay. Speaking of scraps that we were using, we were trying to figure out ways to use scraps. Okay. So one of the things that I picked up while I was at Nashville is this really sweet pattern made from, you make buttons and you put them on Scrabble trays. And this was, this pattern is by running with needles and scissors. And it's really, really cute and a great way that we can use up some of our scraps. Well, the kit actually came with this piece of fabric. And I got to tell you, I'm nearly going blind because it's stitched over one with this lovely hand-dyed silk, which is beautiful to work with. You do one strand over one, okay? And it comes out beautiful. But I'm struggling with the over one. I don't like over one, though it is stitching up fairly good. I just have the H, the C, and the other T to do, and these will be done, and I will get them done up. But Diana helped me out by doing it in over two on some linen. This happens to be an even weave that I worked on. This was done with linen over two. And she used the pink so that you could actually see it when I showed it to you. So each one will get finished as a button, and then you can display them. We're working on a conversion for Ada people, because I have a lot of folks who love Ada.
Yep.
And prefer to stitch on that. So we're working on an Ada conversion so that it's probably gonna be on like an 18 or 20 in order to accommodate the button cover. But when I get that done up, I will show it to you, and I'm gonna have a class on that.
What on 20? Because I have a couple pieces of 20.
Yeah.
What kind of thread? Do you have to use a special kind of thread for 20?
No, you just use one, because it's the equivalent of stitching. It's the equivalent of stitching on 40 count linen. So your squares are very small,
right?
And you're not going to have a lot of room. So you're going to want to use one strand of whatever you use.
What I was thinking was, would silk be thinner, you think? Or would
I
it
don't know
thicker?
that silk would be thinner. Silk is about the same. If you're using a 6-strand silk, which is what this is, and what Dinky Dye and the other silks are, but it's the same size as one strand of cotton floss.
But see, that is so, like, the stitches are so tiny. I mean, look.
Yeah, they're very tiny.
But I guess what I'm saying is, see, like, look at this. That's is over one strand.
Over two.
Right. But it looks thick. Do you know what I mean? And
what did you use?
I used.
That's one strand?
That's one strand.
Over two?
Over two.
Wow.
And it's variegated. So I think it was just classic cotton color.
Was that 32 count?
Yeah, but see, linen? That's what I want to try, is like this. See how fine that looks? I'll show you what I mean. See how fine that looks? Or maybe it's just me, because I'm an Ada. I like
it's very
Ada.
Small, very delicate.
Yes. And see, to me, that's just this is linen, and that's just a tad bit too chunky for me. Maybe it's the looseness of this material. Maybe that's what. Maybe I did do it on two.
So anyhow, we're working on the Ada. And once we get the Ada conversion, we'll do a class, because we were thinking about all the ways we could do those buttons, and and I ordered a bulk package of button covers, so we could do almost any holiday. We could do all kinds of things. So I think it would be a lot of fun to have that as a class, so you can learn how to cover the button. And then I have the once you do the class and you have the tool that you need, you just need to get replacement buttons and the back. So, and I've ordered bulk of some of those, so that would be great. So we're thinking of ways to use scraps, and that would be a great way to use up some scraps.
Here's another way. I did out of we all know when we come here, she's got Terry's got the little scrap bin. So I took this. I took a piece of scrap. What is it?
That's opalescent. Looks like it's 28 count.
I did this. I went in.
Wait a minute. No, that's Ada.
That's 14.
That's probably 14 or 16.
Yep. So I did fast. It was a fast stitch. It took me 2 nights to get this much. It's a blackbird. It's bird in hand is the pattern. This is my work one. So I just did that with a little piece of scrap. And if it fits in, it fits in. But I thought, that's cute. It's small. I wanted just something small to fit in, just like a little, pop it in a frame.
Yeah, that's cute.
And my family room is green. So I just thought that would look cute in a round little frame, something to do. But I wanted to do something on scrap. And I have, I did the Christmas ornaments for the tree. And this is the same material. So I was used to it. But I had a piece because I did some of the same Christmas ornaments for here. I did for me. I did for the same ones.
Diana helps me with some of the stitching of the models so that I can get more models out for you to see.
So what
as well
I did
as other
was,
people.
This was just like a scrap piece, and I figured that's perfect. What to do with, and it's just the pattern is just a little, just a little small little.
Yeah, just a little cute knick-knacky thing.
Yep. Fast, knock it out. I usually do it when I pick up my 2 grandsons and I'm waiting for them to come out of school and for them to come out, and then we take them home.
Yep.
And I just sit in the car. I guess you'd call it car stitch.
Car stitching.
Yep. That's what I do. And it's easy because it's one color. So I don't have like a ton of stuff with me.
Yeah. So you don't have to stop and grab another color.
Yep.
The one color stitch is great for carry along.
Yep.
All righty. So shop calendar is where we're at. Saturday is ornament making class. Now remember, I made things kind of flexible in April because I don't know what's going to be happening, but you can bet your butt I'll be making my trip over to Massachusetts as soon as Miss Bingo makes her appearance. Can't wait to meet her. So anyhow, that is the 8th. That's Saturday. And it's basically bring your ornament. You know, I went over a few weeks ago on things to keep in a to-go bag so that you have ornament making supplies, and bring as many ornaments as you want, and you sit at the table for $15 and I help you figure out how to put ornaments together. And I started it last November. It was well received, and I was asked to offer it every month, so I do. So that is from 1 to 3 on Saturday. The 22nd, I'm trying to pull together a movable Santa ornament that I'm going to be finishing today. So I will post a picture of that on the Facebook page so that you can get a look at that. If anyone's interested in that class, that is going to be $44. Right now, I have it slotted for the 22nd, but that, as I mentioned, is flexible depending on where things are going. And then the 'Tis the Season Stitch Along is continuing on the 29th. That's the last one I have scheduled at this point. However, I can add more time to work on that. I know a lot of us have been working on it on off times to try and get it done. There's no finishing with that, though. We did have a discussion on Saturday about how we were going to finish it. Some people had mentioned maybe doing pillow, or maybe framing it. It's a beautiful cardinal done by Blackbird Design, and we showed that the last few weeks. So that's April. May 6 starts our stitch along called Auntie's Sewing Box, and I have a surprise. I have the model finished for the box.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I just got to put some buttons on the top there.
Oh, that is
and there's
gorgeous.
The side. And then you lift the top off and it's lined.
Pretty.
So I have 2 people that are getting their stuff mailed to them. So those will be going out in the next week or 2. You'll have them well in advance of the start of Stitch Along. Now, May 6th, anyone who's going to be participating will be here in class here on Saturday and pick up your stuff. The kit is $107.75, and that includes everything you need, including the pearl cotton for your cording trim, the lining, your trim around the side, all your fat quarter of fabric, 2 pieces of cardstock, some batting, the buttons, all your floss for the box and the smalls. The smalls are not finished yet. I need to do finishing work today. So those will be ready. In fact, I'm hoping to have them done so I can show you those next week. But that is the Auntie Sewing Box. And I'll be holding a separate class once you get it all stitched up. I'm planning June 24th is the box finishing class. So I will walk you step by step through how to finish the box. And then in July on the 15th, I will do a class on how to finish the smalls. So that's something you have to look forward to. In July, in fact, I have to communicate with Linda Stotts from Erica Michaels Designs. She's having Schoolgirls Butterfly Zoom class, and that's $150 by Zoom. You get a little tray, the directions to finish a tray, a berry, and she has something else worked into that. So if you haven't signed up for that, I'm going to be closing registration for that probably next week or the week after. So if you want to participate, get in there and get signed up, because once I close it, I can't take any more, because I wouldn't be able to get you the stuff in time, because she's got to put all the kits together and she needs to know how many she needs to do. So that's what we have on tap so far. Okay. Now, Ornament of the Month is out, will be going out. It's now the beginning of April. And there she is. This is April's Ornament of the Month, the cute little bunny. So those will be going out. Anyone who is signed up for the Ornament of the Month will be getting those.
Sarah knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, Sarah
she does
a wonderful job. And these are exclusive patterns. These are not offered anywhere else because it's the exclusive pattern for Ornament of the Month. So if you are interested in these, go to the website and place your order.
The ruching. That is nice.
Very easy to do, not hard at all. In fact, go to my YouTube channel and there's a tutorial that takes you step by step how to finish the Ornament of the Month. So make sure you check that out, and you can watch it as many times as you want to get it finished.
Look how I set you up for that one.
Yeah, that was a good setup, girl. Thanks. And this is the project bag of the month. I only have a couple left. And I just thought that was so adorable. This is done. Our project bags are done by Deb Walker, Deb Walker Bags. And she does a beautiful job.
She does.
And inside are goodies. You have another exclusive pattern by Sarah Wilbur. And there's other goodies in the bag. They're $50 for everything that's in here. And like I said, I've only got a couple left. And for April, though I'm sure if I, borrowed, I don't know if Deb has any more of the fabric, but if
it's
you like
really
it,
cute.
Get in here and grab it.
And I love the it's not like flimsy. It's a good solid bag, which is what I really like, because I shove it in there.
Yeah.
So
it's very well made.
Yes.
She does a great job.
Yep.
She does all the quilting herself. And she really does a beautiful job. I really like the way the bags come out, and they're perfect for projects.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and I like it because I use the bag and I put different projects, and I know what projects in what bags. So if I want to work on a specific project, I just grab that bag because I know which one it's in. So, and it works beautifully, and you can line them up for your projects. And I make sure I have everything in that project bag. Okay. So if I'm working on a project, I have a pair of scissors, I have a pair of glasses because I use cheaters over my bifocals. So I get magnification so I don't strain my eyes. So I have needles, I have my floss, I have my pattern, I have everything I need in that bag. So I don't have to go looking for anything. I pick up the bag and go. And that's the beauty of these bags.
Yep.
So.
Yes.
All righty. Now, another debut. I was busy in my workroom at home this weekend. And I came up, we were talking about different things and finishing mats and whatnot. And so I had a request for some mats, which I came up with. I can't say I came up with the idea, but I made mine different. It's a beautiful mat that will hold, it's got fleece on the inside.
Yeah. Look how well it, look, I have mine. I love my cards. My cards. And look at my thread. Look at it. It just stays right there. And I'm not even holding it, and it's staying.
Now, this is the prototype. Okay. And then I went back to the drawing board and I came up with this.
Can I have all your prototypes?
No. No. I put a pocket because I was asked about a pocket because some people like pockets.
Yeah.
Originally, the prototype had a needle minder worked right into it, but I was asked, people like to take their needle minder and put it on their work. So I switched it out to a piece of felt. And this is for your, floss tags, that the thread drops that we like to use. And it comes with that little twist cable holder to put them in. And it has 2 snaps. And it's nice and solid.
Everything stays in it.
Now, I have one of these. They're not even on the website yet. I have this one.
That's nice. That's cute. That's very cute.
I have this one.
Love it.
I have this one. I was busy this weekend, or Sunday. Saturday, I was here. And I have this one.
Oh.
Now, I do have the stuff to make a couple more of these. So if there's one particular one that you would like, I will take orders. They're $28 because they're made from flexible foam. So it's a good size. You can put it right down in front of you. I know
yes.
Diana actually used hers on Saturday and laid it down, and she had everything on her mat so that nothing went anywhere.
Yep.
And the floss stuck to the surface.
Yep. And I like the pocket. I like the pocket because, well, I'm not very good with my cell phone. In fact, I lost it already, and I just got here. For me, the pocket works because I got to put my cell phone in the pocket because I'll keep losing it.
So that's what I got done on Sunday.
Wouldn't that be, the pattern, Patty? When you watch this, Patty, that matches the pattern that you picked up Saturday perfectly.
That's who I was thinking of when I made this one. This one, I was thinking of Patty when I made it. So anyhow, so I will be working on some of those. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get more work done now that, things are market's over and that kind of thing. So I'm hoping to get a lot more finishing, that kind of stuff done. So that's what I have there. That's what's new. Plus, of course, everything on the wall behind us. This is all the new stuff that we have. We have the new colors of weeks. I have one set of Classic Colorworks new colors left. There's some Trenway silk, which I heard from Susan that will be coming soon. She was just waiting for her big shipment, and she'll be filling that, and we'll be getting Trenway silk in. So that's a good thing. The other thing I thought I would share with you, because I was asked about it.
Oh, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
I know how to do Brazilian embroidery. And if my mother's watching, which I didn't see her make a comment, but if my mom is watching, if she could take a picture or two of the Brazilian embroidery pieces I've done for you, could you send them to me? Because I would like to show some pictures, because I gave all my Brazilian embroidery pieces away. So, what is Brazilian embroidery? Brazilian embroidery is embroidery done. Sorry, I'm digging through stuff over here. I have a special box just for my Brazilian embroidery. Yep.
Look at that. Look how perfectly she stores it.
Okay. So Brazilian embroidery is done with rayon thread. It is embroidery. It's three-dimensional because of the way you do the stitches. It literally stands up off the surface of the fabric. So when you're doing the embroidery, it literally will it's three-dimensional. So I have several different colors because of projects that I have done, and it comes in different types.
Look at those colors. Those are beautiful.
Oh, they're beautiful, and they feel them.
Oh, those are.
Feel them.
Oh my God.
They just feel so. It feels almost like silk, but it's not. And it's not difficult to do. In fact, I have been investigating purchasing beginner kits if anyone is interested in learning how. There's a 12 beginner set series that you learn how to do the stitches, and you build on. You start with the first one, and the second one helps you reinforce skills that you learned the first one and introduces another skill. So these are projects that I had started working on, and needless to say, haven't been able to finish, but I now have it on my Whip Go board, so I will be finishing. But this is one piece that I started. And my mother's piece is just, I have a couple pieces I gave to my mother, and they are just absolutely stunning. I was very happy with how they came out. And that's one piece that I'm working on.
Now that's just nuts.
This here is called boucle. It's a specific type of rayon thread that has knots in it, and when you do the flower, you use 2 needles and put it together like this, and then the way you wrap the thread around the needles, you form the flower, and then you couch down the flower. So that's a piece that I had started. And then I also, this is a piece just like the one I had done for my mother. I wanted to do another one, and I started, this has rosebuds on it, and the rosebuds, where are they? I did purple rosebuds here, if you can see it. There's purple rosebuds there, and they're made with what's called bullions, and it's really, really nice. Haven't gotten there, Sarah. Hold on. So we have that, and this is these are bullions as well, and that makes the flowers in there. I still have to put the centers of the flowers in so that they stand out, but yeah, not difficult. And I am looking into offering classes on how to do Brazilian embroidery. So if you're interested, make sure you let me know. Oh, you know what? I forgot the 2 patterns. Sarah's patterns are on my desk. Could you grab them for me?
Yeah.
So, Sarah has a contest that she asked me to share with you, with her 2 new releases, which I believe I have up for pre-order on the website. They are 2 adorable patterns. One is has called Possibilities, and the other one is I Am. And she's running a contest. There is a prize in 4 of the patterns that are coming out. Here's Possibilities, which is really cute.
That is.
And the other new one is this one, Lion Lamb I Am.
Gotta show the faces. Look at the face. Oh,
You
God.
can't really look at the faces came out really great.
Honest, they're
really cute. So in 4 of the patterns, there is a prize. And I believe the prize is I don't have my phone. Sarah, what's the prize? I wrote it down. It's in my phone, and I forgot. I didn't grab my phone. I think you get a free pattern.
Do that.
Yeah, a free pattern. Yeah, you get a free chart. If you find the little thing in the patterns that came out, there's 4 of them. So these are up for pre-order. So if you would like one, and the shop gets a free chart too. That's cool. Very cool. So let me know. Go right onto the website, place your order. I'll get them in as soon as I believe they've been delivered to Hoffman, so I can get them now. And make sure that you place your order for one or both. All right. So I did that. Thank you, Sarah. That's a wonderful thing. And Diana wants to share. Go ahead, share. Go ahead. You can share.
Can you? Hopefully, I took it out of the package so you could see it. I love. Oh my God, love! Look at the turtle. Look at the ducks. Look at the tulips. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Will you do one for me?
Yes, I will do one for you. I love it. Absolutely love it. There's a little story. My grandson did a duck when he was in nursery school. He did this. They did this thing with plastic, and then you put the iron. It's like little round little noodly things, but they're plastic beading of some kind. And then you put the iron on top of it, and it fuses together. I don't know what they call it, but he did a duck and he did a little pig for me. And now all the time, everybody gives me ducks and pigs and little animals like this. And I look at this duck and I think, oh, that's it. Look at the little bumblebee, and the frog. Oh, so up my alley. And it's got lettering in it, which I love to do. I am going to do this one. Actually, I think I might take this home and start it because I have the perfect material for it too. And then my son, he doesn't watch this, but this is something I thought my son would absolutely love.
Cheese and crackers. I love cheese and crackers.
And one of I think it was Ink Circles did it. It was like a clock and it had different kind of drinks on it. So him and his lovely friend, Tracy. I just want to make sure that was right. They like their
wine and cheese.
They like their wine, their cheese.
Would you like a little cheese with that wine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that would be a nice gift for the 2 of them. So that's one of the things So I'm up to 3 different things I have to do for the 2 of them.
Good morning, Patty. How are you feeling? Glad you could join us. I mentioned you earlier. We're wishing you well. All right.
Okay.
So what else do you want to share?
This. I'm gonna do in between the other pattern I showed you.
In between everything else we have to do.
Yeah. I want to still start this because I love animals. I love letters. So I want to do this.
I want the hummingbird.
That is pretty.
On the back.
Oh, that is pretty.
I love
didn't even
hummingbirds.
notice that one.
I love hummingbirds. Is that in the pattern?
No.
Oh, bummer.
I know.
I like the hummingbird.
Maybe that one's already not yet out or out.
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
Hummingbird sampler. Oh, it must be separate.
Yeah. But I originally thought, and I hope you can see this because it's pretty, I would do it on this color.
This is even weave water lily. The picture, video and pictures just don't do it justice. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain, Patty.
I remember that. I went through the same thing, the same way, had to go to the hospital, woke up Saturday morning in ungodly pain, and then went the same road.
Well, feel better, honey. Rest.
Or
think about it this way. You get all the stitching time.
Oh, yeah. And then I thought this, because Terri just put this out.
That is one of the new fabrics that I was able to get at market. This is from Atomic Ranch. It's called Wild Mint. That is the Ada.
Yeah.
And it is $24 for a fat quarter. And in case you didn't see last week, this is Tea Rose, also 16 count Ada from Atomic Ranch.
And I was thinking this, doing on something different. I wanted just something to stand out because I didn't want to do it Eastery, and I didn't want to, but I just thought the two, because this has, I want to say like,
well, it's got the shade, all the shades of green there, so I think the gold will have it pop right off.
That's what I'm thinking. And so I'm gonna let you all tell me which one I should do. This pattern, either this material or this and this. I'm gonna hit the wall to see which color thread that I would like.
The wall in the floss room.
Yeah. Usually, whenever I'm stuck on a color, I usually.
Paula says the gold will pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I usually, when I can't think of a color or I'm stuck, like when I did when we remodeled the kitchen, I had Vince's girlfriend, Tracy, and she's really good with color. So I'm thinking maybe if Tracy's said she was going to watch, so maybe Tracy, when I see you Sunday, weigh in on what you think colors, and on that gorgeous what color you would like that on.
That would look pretty on a like a vintage country mocha.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know if I have any of the gold fabric left.
I have a piece of it. I was able to score, but what I'm thinking, so Tracy and Leah, when you watch this, weigh in. Tell me what ones, what colors you think I should do this on.
Since they're getting it.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. So weigh in. Tell me what you like.
And just a reminder, we're doing fat quarter. We're going to do fabric of the month. You'll get a fat quarter of your choice of fabric in the colors. They are up for pre-order on the website. as well as the summer fabric package, which is going to be shipping in June. It's the summer fabrics, and if you go to the website and look up Atomic Ranch, a summer fabric, that is there. Some beautiful colors, and what was I going to say? I hate getting old. I don't remember. But anyhow, they're there for you. Get your order in. Yeah, get your order in so that I can contact Mike and let him know how many I need for the fat quarter of the month. It is
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous fabric.
Gorgeous.
And it will be 8Fs, 14, 16, and 18 is $24 for the fat quarter. Lugana 28 and 32 is $27. And linen 28, 32, and 36 is $36. If you want 40 count linen, that is $39. And if you want 46 count linen, that is $44.40. I gotta tell you, the cost of fabric really went up. So
I have to say, I like the feel of it.
Yeah,
if the feel of it is anything to say, then it's going to be easy to stitch on. It looks easy to stitch
nice.
on.
It's nice fabric. Plus I was really impressed with them, which is why I really pursued the fabric of the month. And just to let you know, we have a one-day retreat on July 29th. And guess what? I'm going to have a trunk show of fabric just for the day. It's $90 to attend. It has lunch and you get access to the trunk show. So get signed up so that I know how many. Space is limited. So get in there, get your seat paid for so that you know you are going to be able to go. Because when the seats are gone, they are gone. We have several people already signed up. So make sure you get in and get your space. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we also have the fall retreat in October.
Which is
19, 20, and 22. I will be having a trunk show then as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So, and it's right next door. So
you can shop, stitch, eat, shop,
stitch, eat. If you want to sleep in your chair, you could do that if you want. I don't have enough room for cots. Sorry, not going to happen. Someday when I'm rich and famous and I have the money, I will have a sprawling piece of property that has a huge shop with guest rooms so that you can come and spend as much time as you want and stitch as long as you want. What a dream, huh? Living the dream. That's us. So, all right. Well, I can't think of anything else to share with you, at least right now. So make sure you get in, get your fabric of the month ordered, sign up for your retreat. I will be getting the ornament of the month, the fabric of the month packaged up and sent out. And I will be getting the mats put up. So just give me a little time with that, and I will be hopefully doing some finishing today. And we'll see you again next week, depending on bingo. I will post on the Facebook page if I am not going to make it. So we'll have to see what bingo does. But hopefully.
But sad note. Happy note is you got your granddaughter.
I can't wait to be
sad note is you won't see us.
Yeah. It'll be sad, but I'll have lots to tell you and I'll have pictures.
Oh, yes. I was just going to say.
I'll get lots of pictures of my beautiful little baby. So, all right, guys. Have a great week. See you next week, hopefully. If not, as soon as I can get things straightened out and get her seen and get pictures, then I'll be back. Because, I do have to work. So.
Feel better, Patty.
Patty, feel better. We miss you. rest.
Yes.
Bye-bye.